Manifest destiny, once you invest in me, the rest will all fit into place. Okay. Okay. That there. Hello. Hello, everybody. Okay, let me just go here. Hello. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Huh. Dream mode is enabled. Usernames have been trashed. Disabled. Hold on 1 second, Skip.
Yep, and I'm just
I
doing a
can-
mic test of my own.
Start talking now.
Yep, I'm talking.
Keep talking.
Alrighty, microphone test. We're
All
getting
right,
ready
let's see.
to
Yep.
do some bingo
Yep.
cards.
They can hear us. They can hear us. All right. Let me just check the stream chat. Okay. Hello. Hello, everybody. We're doing a live bingo of what our predictions are for Hazbin season 2. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. Yo, Skipper, you there?
Yes, I am.
We got 9 viewers, bro.
Awesome.
All right, let's get started. What's up, chat? How we doing?
Awesome.
How we feeling tonight? Okay, so let's talk. You can see the stream on your end, right? Skipper, are you watching on your phone or something, or?
I can, yes.
Okay. So guys, today we're going to be doing a bingo. This is my friend Skip. He's my friend. So he's going to be joining us today. So here we go, guys. The finale is coming out very soon. I think at 3 a.m. Eastern time. So we have a few hours to wait. I'm going to do an all-nighter. I'm not streaming all night. We just want to do this little prediction and see. Oh, don't get copyrighted. Okay. I'm going to have the review out tomorrow. I'm going to grind that review out. And whether it's a review or a analysis, I'm not exactly sure which one I'm going to do. It's going to be something like that. Let's see. Make this theater mode. There we go. Let me check chat real quick and see what everyone's thinking. The thumbnail scared the F out of me. They better not nerf him further. The thumbnail, I found that online. I don't know if it's real or not. I can't tell you if it's real or not. I'm not exactly sure. If it is real, oh man, are a lot of fans gonna be mad? I mean, what do you think, Skip? What do you think if they mind
I
control?
mean, honestly,
the king of hell.
yeah, I could see that happening.
Is that gonna piss you off though? If they do that, I'm gonna be mad, bro.
Yeah, I think I'd be in the same boat as you on that. I'm not gonna enjoy that if they just nerf that.
Bro. Yeah, I'm be pretty pissed. So let's ask the chat. Chat, what do you think's gonna happen in this finale? Okay, let's see.
Nah, fan made.
Okay, well, I think
that's unfortunate.
Okay, well, wait, what'd someone say? Reversed image.
Someone said it was
fan
made.
It's fan made. I hope it's fan made. I really hope it's fan made. Ooh, if it's not fan made, dude, I know so many people who are gonna be pissed, bro. I'm fucking pissed.
So are we just doing predictions for?
Yeah, let's get into
just
it.
The finale.
Yeah.
Or are we doing for both 7 and 8?
We're doing it for the 7 and 8.
Alrighty.
I'm trying to. Got 5 viewers.
Probably I'm one of them probably, but
yeah, channel's got to grow a little more. Okay, so first one, what do we think? I think.
So we're focusing on episode 7.
One of them we're gonna put Lute versus Box. That's definitely gonna be one in my opinion. We're gonna have Lute versus Vox. That sound about right to you guys?
Yeah, if we're going on episode 7, um, I think Luke gets to do a little
Okay.
madness.
Now I saw an interesting theory online, and I saw it online. Uh, so I think I remember, if I'm remembering correctly, Vox said something about making Charlie end her own life or something, because technically he can't harm Charlie because of the deal. So he has to make her kill herself.
Ooh,
So I don't exactly know how Charlie would end her own life over Angel turning out evil.
I don't know about that, but
That's
if
his
you
plan,
actually look
but
at the lyrics of Gravity, um, Lute has some words for Charlie.
hmm.
Let me see if I can pull up the lyrics.
Okay, here's a screen. Oh, this is a screenshot from the episode 8. So I guess they're planning what they're gonna do. I like how at the end of each season they assemble the Avengers. They have like a whole little team of fighters. Okay, so we can
Yep.
tell this is episode 8. You notice how Angel's absent from this team up, meaning he's still under control. So we're missing Angel Dust and we're missing Alistair. So they're actually down a man. These little guys don't really count. So they're only the big four is gonna be Husk, Cherry. Okay, now you guys want to hear a crazy prediction? Fox dies. I saw that going around that people think he's actually gonna get murdered. What do you think? You
I
think he's
don't
gonna
know so
die? Or
much
do you
about
think?
that.
Okay, we can't put both. But do you think he's gonna die, or do you think he's going to be redeemed?
Hmm.
That's
I
hard.
don't think,
Let's ask.
unfortunately, I don't think there's much redemption in that character. Well, that would be a crazy plot twist. In addition to Vox potentially dying, maybe the V's splitting up because seeing Vox kind of
Oh,
at
that's
the
happening for
at the
sure.
helm of that ship.
Yes, bro.
Once Vox goes, the other two go their separate ways.
Fuck yes, that's
Because
gonna
I kind of
happen.
see him as the bridge between the two.
Bro, of course that's gonna happen because, dude, literally Alistair's trying to ignite a civil war between them.
Yep.
That is 100%.
Yep.
Okay, so you think he's gonna die? Final answer? That's what we think? Fox dies?
I mean, it's not out of the question.
Okay, we're gonna say instead of being redeemed, we're gonna think he's most likely gonna die. And you don't see him dying just yet. You know what I would really like?
Maybe
If I
episode
would
8.
love to see Vox get redeemed. If he becomes some
Yeah.
hero, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool if he was a hero, but I don't
Yep.
know. You know what? Call me crazy. I'm gonna say he gets redeemed. Not in this season, but he's gonna live and eventually get redeemed. I'm gonna say
Right.
Vox. Ooh, should I say he gets redeemed in the same season or does he live? I'm gonna
Ooh.
play it safe. I'm gonna say Vox lives. You know why? Because I think that was foreshadowing when he says, "Do you think I can be redeemed?" I think that was foreshadowing. I think Vim was
Possibly.
foreshadowing that he's eventually going to get redeemed. So I'm going to say he lives, and I'm going to say he gets redeemed.
Yeah, going back to that Luke conversation about earlier about her actually going to hell and fighting people.
Mm-hmm.
Um in her own in the lyrics to Gravity, she says eye for an eye, says you owe me a debt, which is kind of a jab at Vaggie only having one eye.
Oh yeah, eye for
Um
an eye says you owe me a debt.
yep. Yep. Um yeah, I'm just reading through the lyrics at the moment. Will you break thinking how you couldn't save her? Wishing you were there when they needed you, the only soul who's ever completed you. Come on, that's Charlie and Baggy right there.
Weapons of mass
And then,
distraction.
oh yeah, that's the name for
That's
episode
episode 7.
7.
Dude, I'm so hyped, dude. I've never been this hyped for, um, you know, a series in a long time.
Yeah.
Also, guys, if you
Weapons
want
of
to join our
mass
Discord for
distraction.
more discussions like this, I'm gonna put a link in the chat. Join Discord. Pin it at the top there. If you guys are interested in joining our Discord, it's gonna be pinned at the top. It's where we have more discussions like this and unite the community, and you were able to promote your channels or you talk about Hazbin content or anything like that.
Hey, I'm in there.
Yes, he also is in the server. So if you guys are interested in that, feel free. Um, but yeah, let's continue what we're thinking about here. I haven't done a stream in a long time, so this is a little uncharted territory. Okay. What else do you guys think? Let's see.
I'm just trying to remember I'm just trying to remind myself of the episode 6 cliffhanger we got left with, because that I think that's going to lead into Vox's master plan, into his big plan.
All right. Let's see. Oh, my butt! I hit my butt.
Oh,
Why is it so cold in here? All
oh yeah,
right.
what's the hypo?
Let's see. Let's see. Okay, we got 8 people watching now. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Frick, I'm getting all distracted. Okay. What's our next prediction here? Vox gets redeemed, Vox lives. Lute versus Vox. Okay, we got that. Okay, let's see. Ooh, what's a good one? Who's gonna humble Vox? Guys, who do we think's gonna humble his ass? Someone's gonna humble him. Who's gonna do it? Do you think we're gonna see some hell of a boss? Ooh, here's a good one. Hell of a
That's where I kind of
boss
see Lute versus Vox,
characters show up.
because I don't think they have the licensing rights to show anything from.
I'm
Oh, they do
not.
have the
I
licensing
don't
rights
know
for Hell of a.
actually because I know the acquisition deal came after this season 2 was done. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna throw it in and
I mean
see
they
for
have the
shits and
rights. It's just
giggles.
it's a
I'm
bit
gonna
late.
see. I mean, they did have Madman being name dropped in the background, so I don't know. Alistair. Okay, so we're thinking Alistair's gonna humble him. What about you? Who do you think's gonna humble his ass? Someone's got to do it.
I
Someone's gonna
think that's
Incredible
where
Hulk
Lute
him.
comes in. I
So
think I think it's gonna be the Exorcists,
you think it's gonna be the extra one? Like Lute is gonna humble him?
because he said right to Lucifer's face that Lucifer can't harm any of them. But I know for a fact that we've seen the angels do it.
Okay, so you're thinking.
But then again, that's just gonna push that war further into season 3.
Okay, so you're
Um,
thinking. So you don't think
we're gonna get Heaven's
Lucifer.
response.
You don't think Lucifer is gonna humble him in any way, shape, or form?
It's not out of the question, but hmm. I think if I'm just gonna make a little bit of an idea here, um, Evan's response and then Lute within that, Lute or Vox. I mean, this is just speculation, so take this with a grain of salt. But I think Heaven's response in episode 8, possibly in episode 8, will end up with some sort of attack on Hell. Um, Lute probably going rogue and launching said attack, but also we remember Sarah saying, "Prepare the troops."
Okay,
So she said that in the
I'm not gonna
teaser.
lie. I think who do you think is gonna strike the first blow? I think Heaven is gonna do it because if you remember during the teaser, it looked as though Hell had not done anything to Heaven yet. You see how the first blast came from Heaven and they still had their shield?
Possible.
That means I think they're hitting first. So let's do that. Who do you think hits first? I know Vox declared the war. Okay, let's see. Because look, during the trailer, right here. Right here. Well, there's actually no evidence right here that. But look, you don't see Hell like doing any attacks. I know it's only one shot, but. Right here. So who do you think's striking first? Because look, I think their shield is still up. I can't tell from here. What do you think? Because if their shield is
What
still
do
up,
I
that
think?
means they haven't hit yet. And why are they shooting a
Yeah.
clock tower, if anything?
Um. Hmm. Maybe, just maybe, they try and give what's Adam's kid's name?
Adams who?
The Adam's kid,
Oh,
the one that
Abel.
replaced
Abel.
him.
It's Abel.
Yeah, Abel. Maybe they give Abel a chance, or maybe try and put him at the lead, and he
Well,
doesn't. Or someone, I don't know. They take out the clock tower. The clock tower means something. It's the countdown to the next uh exorcist date. So some sort of plot in that. There's some
okay,
sort of
here's a
bigger
wider
meaning in that,
shot,
I think.
and then boom. Okay, so call me crazy. I'm gonna say right now, I think Heaven strikes first. Heaven throws first punch. I think
That is
that's.
not out of the question.
I think so. I think that's what we should be looking at here. All right, let's see here. We only care about the finale
And
shots.
do you think that'll be Heaven's response on that?
Well, I know. I think Hell's response is breaking the shield.
Okay. What do you think? Who's doing? Do you think that is doing that
Okay. We
attack?
gotta talk about this though. Hold on. There's a shot. There's a shot right here of a beam going through Heaven. Either that's Heaven launching up. No, I think that's Hell's beam hitting. But why is it golden? Well, no, they're
Ooh,
both
ooh, ooh,
gold. They're both
ooh.
gold. They're both gold. Fuck, man.
Hmm.
No, I think this is Heaven. This
Unless
is Hell
that's
hitting. This is Hell hitting them. I don't think this is the blast coming off of Heaven and like exiting, because why would they shoot the laser and hit everyone else in the process? This is them getting hit right there. I don't know. Let's see what chat thinks.
yep.
Okay.
Lilith will do nothing. Yeah, I think we got with as little screen time as we have for Lilith. I think Lilith is going to be pushed to season 3 or 4.
Yeah. We've not seen anything of her, so
Do you think Alistair's too popular to die?
I'm gonna
It's
say Lilith
mm,
doesn't speak. I'm gonna say she doesn't speak. I don't think she's gonna say anything.
she didn't say anything the first 2 seasons.
They're saving her for like a rainy day.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. I'm gonna do this for everyone who thinks this. Rosie is Lilith. That is so stupid, but that's what a lot of people are saying. I don't.
Wow.
I
Well,
don't
no, move
agree
it
with
up
it.
one. Move it up one.
I think it's silly. I don't. I think that's dumb. That Rosie's Lilith or something. Some secret bullshit. Alistair's too much of a main boss or sub to die. Yeah, who knows?
Mm.
You guys want to join the Discord server? It's pinned at the top there, or right there. Um,
I don't know. We really don't have a lot of plot time. We don't have a lot of like screen time for Lilith. It's possible that she does like her own little reveal, but I mean, it's very well possible that they're saving her.
I'm gonna say Charlie's perspective changes. Okay, let's talk about deaths. Who do you think's gonna die? And if someone dies, I think it's gonna be a main character. People think I saw people thinking Lute's gonna die, but I don't think Lute's going to die because they still have to set up her
Baggy.
revenge. I think it'd be really dumb if they made a whole song about her getting revenge and she just dies. Like,
Well, to go off that song of revenge, what about Vaggy?
I don't think Baggy's gonna die. Someone's
I don't
dying.
know. I don't. We need more understanding on those lyrics. Then
Mm. Oh, you
take the
think
one
you
you
think
need.
oh you think that score? So
Make
you're
you watch
saying,
them bleed.
hold on. So you're saying you think that score is gonna get settled?
I don't think it's out of the equation.
Huh, that's a good one. So tell me about the lyrics that makes you think that though.
Um, towards the end of the song, Lute says, I'm just gonna quote it. I'm not gonna try and sing it. You think you're hell's great savior? Will you still, when I return the favor, take the one you need, make you watch them bleed? Will you break thinking how you couldn't save her? Do you, who do you see putting that puzzle piece? If Lute is like, is it either Lute referencing Charlie speaking to Vaggie, or speaking to Charlie referencing Vaggie? I mean, it's referencing one of the two, I would think. But and then she goes on to say, "The only soul who's ever completed you." The whole thing between Charlie and Vaggie, but I'm not gonna get into that. Maybe then you'll get a little heated too. We've seen both of them heated. Um, and then, I mean, it goes on like that. But earlier on, she says, "Eye for an eye says you owe me a debt. Blood demands blood. Gonna get my hands wet." So I don't know who's she talking to. I mean, what do you think
So
about it?
okay. I agree. She's probably going to target Vaggie to like make her suffer. Like, oh, I
Yeah.
killed your love, blah blah blah. That's what we think.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna say Vaggie. Killing off Vaggie
Well,
though.
also, I think she's targeting Charlie because she says um what did she say? Yeah, you think you're hell's great savior. Yeah, Charlie does think she's kind of a bit of like I could see that fitting. Charlie
I
being
got it.
quote a
You're right. You're a
savior for
fucking
hell.
genius. That's it. That's it. She lost Adam and she loves Adam.
Yeah, I mean she's delirious enough to make a hallucination of him.
Holy shit. She's gonna go after Vaggie. And if she does, do you think she's gonna kill Vaggie? Or vice versa? What do we think is gonna happen after? What's gonna result from that fight? I don't think it's gonna be a little
Oh,
skirmish
does
like
she
it was
go?
last time.
Does
Someone's
she
gonna
go
die.
too far and then Charlie ends up or Lute ends up? Ooh, I could see her overreacting and then going too far, and then actually doing something that isn't YouTube friendly.
Like Vaggie's such a main character. I don't think Viv has the balls to kill her.
Or they just couldn't figure out a name for her.
Damn, really murder her off? That's a big one. That's a big one. The family's
Seriously.
gonna be mad about
Yeah, it
that.
is. The fandom is
You
gonna
want to
be
go ahead and throw it
so
on the
mad
board and
on
see if it
her.
happens?
Go for it. I
Do
mean,
you
that's the
want
perfect
Luke
spot
kills
for it.
Vaggie or just Vaggie dies? We can say Luke kills Vaggie. I don't think that's gonna
Loot
happen.
v Vaggie, Loot versus Vaggie Part 2?
Well, we know that. Well, we know. Yeah, we could put that on there too. Luke that they fight
Yeah.
round two. They're definitely gonna fight again. I can almost assure that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't know because then again, Vaggie's trying to help Heaven win. Well, who are they fighting for? Are they fighting for hell or are they fighting for heaven? They're third parties in this entire war.
Yeah, they are. They're just trying to bridge it. But
They're trying to bridge
I
it.
think Loot doesn't like that bridge. And she's trying to stop it as much as she can.
Well, at least she'll now have an excuse to go after them.
Yeah, because Loot is performing the song for Adam, which you saw with that video you just watched. Because he's smirking and approving.
Okay.
But her rage is entirely fueled by the vengeance of his for his death. And yeah, she says, "Oh, yeah, eye for an eye says you owe me a debt. So you kill my best friend, or
Her
I don't
lover.
even know the relationship between them
Well, we know
if
Vaggie
it's
likes
anything
him.
more."
We know no, no yeah, no, I'm sorry. We
Yeah.
know Lou has a crush on Adam. They confirmed that.
Yep. Yep. So
Okay,
you kill the person that
okay.
I love, I'll kill the person that you
Okay,
love.
so we got that down. But now what do you think's gonna happen to Mr. Penchus?
I hope he sees Charlie, or I hope they meet
Yeah,
Charlie.
they gotta see each other again. Dude,
They
I'm
got it.
excited. Is this gonna
You
be
can't just tease that twice.
I hope these episodes aren't letdowns. I really hope they aren't. Like literally the finale's 40 fucking minutes. So it's gotta
Hey, you
be
want to take a look at
crazy.
chat here, bud?
Huh?
You want to take a look at chat?
What about the chat?
Go take a look at it.
What's wrong? Oh. Doesn't Snake Blaze return and can't spell his name? I mean, it could happen, so perhaps it's on the bingo card. Okay, so Okay, one thing we know for sure, well, hopefully know for sure, is that they're gonna reunite. So Penchus and Hotel reunite. Okay. Where else do we think Penchus is gonna be in all this? Any other predictions we have?
Hmm. Um, this is a far-fetched one, but do they no. Remember how in season 1 how Charlie and Vaggie got a temporary visit to heaven
Oh yeah, that's right. Like a
and
little
how
day
they ran
pass.
into just coincidentally, quote, ran into Adam and Lute.
Okay,
Maybe
do
that'll
we
happen
think
with
Adam's
Pensius, but
gonna?
that's a far-fetched one.
You think Adam's gonna come back in any way? Do you think that's possible?
I
Like,
think he's already been established as a hallucination this season.
okay, so they're gonna stick to their guns. He's dead.
I think so.
He's dead.
I
Yeah, I
think
don't think he's
so.
coming back. I would love a retcon for his death because I love Adam, but I don't think he's coming back.
I
I
mean, it was a
you
funny
know no
character,
no.
honestly. I
I'll
won't
tell
lie
you
about
what.
that.
I would love a Metro Man versus Titan moment if Adam were to come back and he's just like, "So you're the punk I've heard about," and he's
You
just like,
know,
"Whoa, no," and Vox is all like, "Whoa, I thought you were dead. My death was greatly exaggerated. So you're the punk I've heard about." I would love that. I would love that so much, but I
that
don't
would
think
be
that's ever gonna happen.
funny.
I can fantasize about that all I want, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
But also, Adam already got his center fight he got his center fight last season with Alistair. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
The Alistair versus Adam fight. He already got to fight a center, so I think
yeah.
that topic's already been utilized.
I would love a moment like this, but it's not gonna. I don't. It's so unlikely. Man,
Yeah.
that'd be hilarious. Um, let's see.
So you're
So
the
you're the sinner
punk
I've
I've
heard
heard
about.
about.
It's- so you're the sinner I've heard about. Sinner Adam is needed. Why didn't he turn to a sinner?
Okay, so take a look on this image right here. Just real quick, I gotta ask, what side of the road do they drive on in heaven?
I don't know. Yeah, it's like
If that's
fucking.
a right-hand drive,
Well, I don't know if she's grabbing the wheel on his side, but I think she's driving on the right side.
I would yeah, she's
We're
driving the
getting very
wheel
off
on the right
topic.
side. Yeah, we are.
Wait, Nifty.
POV,
Oh,
heaven's just
you want me to
Australia.
put on that Nifty kills the main villain in the end? So you think Nifty's gonna kill
Oh,
Vox? Again, I don't think Vox is dying. You guys think he's dying. I'm gonna leave it. I would think he's gonna live.
does Nifty try and freak out and try and kill, what's his face? Abel? Does Nifty try and kill Abel?
Abel? Why would she try to kill Abel?
Mini
Oh,
Adam.
I don't know. I don't think so.
The mini Adam.
Again, the main cast of this episode is in a really weird pickle here because again they're a third party. They're a third party in
Yep.
this war. They're trying to stop the two from fighting, basically. They,
That and Nifty's already gotten her big screen time with that anime song thing.
but honestly, if they had to choose a side, you didn't hear that. But if they do have to choose a side, I honestly think they're gonna go with Heaven. I don't know. Again, I don't know. Again, if
Ugh.
these events aren't referenced in Hell of a Boss, I'm gonna be so pissed. There's no way these two realms going to war, and you're gonna sit here and tell me Hell of a Boss is never gonna reference this. Like it's kind of like post Endgame, they reference the blip and stuff like that. Like they have to reference this. They have to, bro. I'm telling you,
That's like watching a Disney movie and not seeing the Pizza World truck
bro. That's literally
in the
like
background
Avengers
somewhere.
Endgame. Okay, we're having an Avengers Endgame level ending here, and you mean to tell me in the next MCU movies they just never talk, they never mention it once?
But also
Crazy.
that if we're gonna add another card, what do you think Baxter's gonna do? He hasn't had his solo moment
Oh,
yet.
bro, they forgot about him. Like they haven't done anything with him this season. He's been so underutilized. It's
Well,
actually
that's the
pathetic.
thing, though.
I'm mad. Oh, so you
That's
think?
the thing, though. A way that a good story is written is that if a shotgun's on the mantle in the beginning of the movie, it's if the shotgun's put on the mantle in the movie, it's gonna be used before the end of the movie. That's just how it is. That's like if so, you can't just blatantly put something there and just go, "Oh, you're gonna have to wait for season 3."
No,
Because
yeah,
no, then
guys,
you would
guys,
have
guys.
brought Baxter out in season 3.
Okay, let's be fair. Season one ended with somewhat of a cliffhanger. We didn't know what the state of
Yeah,
Alistair was. We were left with the cliffhanger of Lilith. Okay, that they still haven't done much with, but that's a complaint for another video. Um, but tell me this: do you think we're gonna have a cliffhanger on the level of, let's say, Fox is about to take over heaven and it kind of just ends? Do you think it's gonna be that kind of okay? Do you think a big we're gonna call that a big cliffhanger? Do you think this season is going to end with a big ass cliffhanger and we're not gonna know the end of this fight? We're not gonna know the results of this battle until next season, which is another year and 4 months from now. I
there's not enough time left to do the whole
there could
the
be
to hash out the whole
they
war.
no they could wrap it up. They could wrap it up because again, the finale is 40 minutes, bro. 40 freaking minutes. That's long. That's a long finale. 40 minutes, bro. That's 2 minutes. That's two 20-minute episodes combined. And dude, episode 7's 30 minutes. So you basically have 70. What is it? 40, 50, 60. So you have 70 minutes worth of like this whole little arc.
I mean, that's
They could
almost a
wrap it up.
movie.
And if they wrap it up, it's gonna feel a little fast, but not too bad. It now if there was gonna be 22 minutes and 22 minutes, like each episode's 22 minutes long, dude, there's no way in fuck. There's no way in fuck you're gonna wrap that up and that feels satisfying. Again, this is about half a this is about a movie length, what we have left. So I'm gonna say what do you guys think? Cliffhanger or no cliffhanger?
Yeah, I'm waiting to see what chat thinks about this.
Okay.
'Cause we need
Will
to tie up a lot of
the
loose ends if we're gonna get
battle
this done in.
conclude within 7 and 8? Okay. Now here now I dumbed it down a little better. Will the battle conclude within the next 2 episodes? Will it end? Will this battle be won or lost? Will we have the answer of this who won? Or do you think this whole freaking thing is gonna end with no answer and we have to wait another year to see who wins? Obviously the good guys win. It no shit. Good guys always win. But we all know they're eventually gonna win. Unless it's in an Avengers movie, then again, like Thanos, he won, but they still won in the end. Okay, so people are saying that this battle is going to end. We're going to see the ending. Battle will conclude. I don't see Vox being the main villain next season. No, I don't think he's going to be the main villain next season. I think they're doing a villain per season. I don't think they're going to have him be the end all be all villain because he's kind of a punk. He's kind of like Ultron, that villain who's pretty weak that anyone can beat, but they write around him so he's able to be a villain. He's literally just Ultron.
So then, what are we gonna get? Like, what's are we gonna get like Velvet be the main villain next season?
No, I don't even think though. I actually think. Well, why did I just get a lisp? Sorry. No, honestly, I think that Velvet's and Valentino, not Valentino, but Valentino and Velvet might actually split off and do their own thing. I don't think they'll become full on villains. I just think they'll be like
Yeah.
they don't want to really interact.
Well, with technology being such a big bridge, even in our normal,
Wow,
even in real
50-50.
life, having the technology side of the trio just like disappear.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's gonna. I mean,
Okay, here's
there's
one
only
thing we
one
need.
connection between the two.
Okay, I'll tell you this. Here's one thing we need to put on this bingo card is that the V's split up.
Yep.
They're breaking up.
I thought we had that, but yeah.
I know. I think you said it, but I forgot to put it up here. Okay, what do we think else is gonna happen? Um. Okay, so most people are thinking that the battle's going to be concluded.
Where do you think the split is going to be between episode 7 and 8, based on what information we have so far?
The split? What are you talking about?
Like, when's it going to stop? When's it going to be go? When's it going to go from episode 7 to episode 8? Like, what turn of events? What part of the
Oh, when
story?
do you think we're going to get into high gear? Um, I'm going to say
Kind
within
of,
the
yeah.
first half. Within the first half of episode 7. I don't think they're going to wait till episode 8
Okay.
to get shit going because dude, no. We need to get this this ending going.
Yeah.
I'll be so
Um.
pissed if all 7 goes on and they're still dilly-dallying. Like, also, by the way, join our Discord
Going.
server. I have it linked up at the top there. It says join Discord. If you're interested, join our Discord server where you can talk with us, blah, blah, blah. This is our Discord where you can get to talk to me and Skipper and all that good stuff. So if you want to join, click that join button and thank you. Sorry, I did a little shameless plug there.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just
No
thought if I showed
worries.
it to them, they'll
Can
be more
respect it.
interested. Huh?
Yep. Yep. Um. Remember my comment back to the shotgun on the mantle thing? What are the chances that Baxter gets redeemed?
But by the end of the season, really? That was fast. We didn't even get no bullshit. Because if they redeem him that fast, bro, we didn't even get to see much of him, his journey. No, I don't
How
think so.
much screen time did we get? Oh, we did get a pretty decent time.
We got like 3
A bit
minutes
of
of him.
time. No, but we got a pretty decent amount of time for Penches for his like whole redemption arc. I don't know. Maybe it'll just be like one of those. It happened during the thing, like because no one really saw Sir Pench's redemption coming. It was just like, I'm gonna go do this, get up in the chip, and then just Adam just
No,
smited
yeah,
him
but you saw
basically.
him throughout the whole season. You got to see him grow and learn to make friends. You know what I mean? He made friends with these guys. Yeah,
Yeah,
we didn't see Baxter
but
do
also
shit. Baxter hasn't done jack.
yeah, but also
Hashtag Viv underutilizing characters be like, yo, we just hit 6,500 subs. Let's go. We're halfway to 7,000.
nice.
Let's go. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so
I mean, it's
much.
not out of the story that Baxter gets redeemed. I wouldn't put it completely
You wouldn't write it
like
off that he
out of the
gets
story.
redeemed. Okay, so you want me to still throw it on just to see?
I think it might just be a random like, oh, side character, this thing happened, and then Vox gets to actually get it on video
Okay.
and like actually document it. Because remember how they failed to document um Angel's earlier attempts.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and say he gets redeemed.
Yep.
Okay, let's we'll do that.
I
Okay, so
mean, yeah, like he has knowledge and like he's the smart one, it seems.
okay,
So maybe find like a weakness in a weapon or yeah, some sort of Vox versus Baxter in some way, maybe. I mean, it feels like yeah, Baxter needs a little more screen time.
okay. What else are we thinking, guys? What else are we thinking here? I don't think he's being a sinner, guys. I don't think he's coming back. I think he's dead. Okay, also, Viv keeps
Ooh,
making fun of fans in this fucking season, I've noticed. Like
yeah.
like common internet criticism, she's putting it in there because she's petty.
So here's one out of the blue. Remember when we saw the how both ways the beam thing was golden?
The what thing? Oh, the beam.
The yeah, in the trailer.
Yeah.
So who did we establish fires first? Do we think it's heaven or do we think
Oh,
it's
it's
hell?
heaven. I think it's heaven.
Okay. There's that, but how did they get that golden beam back? Do you want to think about that?
Well,
because we
that's
still don't know what Vox does with uh Lucifer.
he said. Well, you heard him in the finale. He says we have our power source, meaning he needs an angelic
Yep,
person to do it. That's why I think that
yep.
mind control thing is real.
But what's he powering?
He's
Go
powering the
ahead and give
weapon
that a
that he had
thought.
Carmilla Carmine build. You don't remember
Yep.
this super
Yeah,
laser?
exactly.
Yeah, I thought we all kind of figured that. I mean,
Yeah. I think that's gonna happen in episode 7. I think that might
yeah, I
be
think so.
the
I think
big
so.
thing. But I mean, in my mind, it's a 50-50 on whether heaven hits first or hell hits first. Because I think Vox is ready to show him what he's got, but heaven's not going to do anything. Heaven
I
seems a little
think
passive
Heaven's gonna
aggressive
shoot them
on it.
at first as a precautionary measure. Just like, oh, here they come. We're gonna hit them first.
Maybe I don't know. That's still a 50-50 for me.
So you think, okay,
Episode 8 predictions
I
seems
wouldn't
like we're
say it
almost
looks
half
AI
full.
generated. It doesn't look AI generated. That looks
What?
real. That looks real. If that turns out to be real, y'all are gonna eat your words. That looks real. I'm sorry, but that artwork looks real, dog. Y'all saying it's AI? That don't look fucking AI. That looks real.
Well,
The
AI
thumb
does some pretty good stuff.
if that's AI, that I'm impressed because that actually looks real, dog. That looks really
Yeah,
real. But very well, this leaked image could very well be Fox trying to hypnotize him and doesn't work. You know what I mean? He's like, oh, doesn't
but
work.
also we've got our power source.
But how did he get tied up though? Bro, they're nerfing the fuck out of Lucifer. I guess he could use like an angelic spear and stab him with it. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Um,
All right. So what's the next prediction? Oh yeah, I'm gonna
what's
say
gonna happen
Lucifer gets
between?
hypnotized.
Yeah,
He's definitely getting fucking nerfed. I can tell you that. That is a confirmation we can confidently
what's
discuss.
gonna happen between Vox and Alistair?
Okay. Alistair. Alistair gets his power back.
I think that deal's gonna break. Yeah, between Alistair and Vox, because that deal included a clause about not harming Charlie.
Gets gets his power back. By the way, guys,
Do
be
you
sure
think
to hit that
Lucifer's
subscribe
capture?
button.
Oh yeah. Do you think Lucifer's capture is gonna create some sort of breaking of the deal between Vox and Alistair, the capturing of Lucifer? And it's
Like,
gonna break the deal because it's gonna cause
oh yeah, some loophole. He's planning
harm to
some
Charlie.
crazy loophole thing. He's gonna be
Yep.
some crazy loophole. All right, what's our next prediction, guys?
More Pensious and Emily screen time.
Bro, that's so basic though.
Yeah, but like
I'm talking specific predictions that we could throw on here.
use their influence in heaven to maybe help uh
Ooh,
Charlie and
I got
Becky.
one. Sarah fights. We're gonna see Sarah fight.
Oh yeah, I could see that. I mean, we saw Sarah's true form. You're not just gonna put that out there and go, "Oh, well, she can turn into a big leafy dragon with eyes." Camilla versus Velvet.
Isn't Velvet helping them though?
I don't know. I'm just reading chat. Um, any
Y- y-
ideas on how
Yeah, I know.
Alistair heals himself and fixes his staff? Even if Al gets his powers back, how will that help him heal his wounds from angelic stuff? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know about that. Because, yeah, we still haven't really had a solution to that angelic issue.
Yeah. Well, we know Viv knows how to write
It
herself
almost
out of
seems
a
like,
corner, I guess. So.
yeah. Yeah, Susie versus Vox. I want to see what that deal, like how that deal's going to be broken because, again, with the putting it out there, Alistair said at the end of season one, the constraints of my deal surely have a back door. Yeah, he's gonna figure out something.
Wait, what
He's
about
been
the back door?
cooking. Um, Susie versus Vox. How are they gonna break that? Is
Well,
that gonna be broken?
when did he say something about a back door?
The end of season one, the song. His little um like line at the end of season one. Remember after they rebuild the hotel, he goes, "The constraints of my deal surely have a back door."
Oh shit! Yeah,
And then
bro's gonna weasel his way out of it.
and then he goes, "Yeah, once I figure out how to unclip my wings, guess who will be pulling all the
All the
strings?"
strings.
He still has some malicious
He
intent, I
had
think.
no. I don't think he has malicious intent, but he plans to like. He's gonna become a pretty powerful adversary.
Well, he didn't want to be a nobody when he went to hell, because that's that deal with Susie. He didn't want to be a nobody. He wanted to have some ability when he got down there. He wanted to make a good entrance. So he obviously has some sort of plan.
Okay.
But I mean, does 2 more seasons. We're only halfway through the show. Any other uh
I gotta think of a few more predictions. We gotta think of them. I'm not sure.
yeah. Someone says in the chat on the Camilla thing, I just see Camilla betraying the V's, so she'll fight Velvet or something. I just
That's a good one.
want the fight in general, but that's just a me thing. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I agree with you with Alistair possibly being the next villain. Because yeah, I mean that backstory, I get it. In fact, I could see Alistair being Vox's downfall, honestly. Angel Dust, I don't know, they already tried once. I don't think they'll try it again. Besides, I think we got a pretty good sized bombshell on earlier on in the season on why Angel wasn't instantly redeemed.
Ew, Angel Dust dies and goes to heaven. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking about. That's what I was just talking about. It's possible, but Husk, what do you think? Do you have any predictions on if Husk will be redeemed?
I think we'll get two redeemed sinners. I think that's how they're gonna make it stand out.
Yeah, two for season two.
Yeah, Husk gets redeemed.
I could see that. Not entirely out of the question.
gonna say post-credit scene.
Oh yeah, no doubt. No doubt. We need one. They did it for season 1.
All right, and there we are. There's
It's
our
just the
bingo card.
question. The question is, who's gonna be in the post credit scene?
All right, so we're gonna have the same bingo card, but they're just gonna be generated differently, so different orders. So when we watch it, we'll see who gets bingo.
Alrighty. Oh dang, you actually filled it up. My stream stopped updating.
Okay, so
Nice.
I'm gonna give this version of it to you. This is gonna be your card.
Alrighty. Cool, cool.
It has the same
I'm gonna
exact.
see if I can grab that URL.
It has the same exact thing on it. Ooh, someone just joined with a freaking Lute profile. Sick. Um, we're both gonna have the same exact tiles, but they're gonna be differently arranged.
Awesome, I just grabbed that. Oh, yo, you can actually play it online.
I don't know how to rearrange it. I guess we're just gonna have the same card, so we're not really competing.
No,
We're just
I got my own card.
oh
You see that? You see that? Share this URL with your players.
yeah.
Here, click play online right above the N in bingo. It's the text right under the title.
I don't know how to rearrange it.
Once you click play online, it'll randomize it for you.
All right, so this is gonna be my card. Is this your card? Get it? Because it's like, is this your card? No. I'll stop.
Well, mine's different.
I'm beating the piss out of you. That song was so cringe. I love how that song's literally called Piss. Like it's actually just called Piss.
Well, yeah, it kind of sounds like this.
It's fucking crazy.
Alrighty, so are you planning to? Are we gonna do like a watch party for this, or?
No. We're not gonna stay. We're gonna watch it on our own. Fortunately, we're not gonna do a live reaction. I mean, we could, but I don't. I want to lay down in my bed and watch it. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, guys, thank you guys for watching. This weekend, I plan to have the song ranking out this week, like I promised. So should be out later this week. And yeah.
Awesome.
So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are excited for the 2 videos coming out this week. Got a lot of more Hazbin Season 2
Yeah,
stuff to discuss about the finale. It's a little supposed to be like Thanos in every Avengers movie. Will she continue to do nothing until she becomes the final villain? I like this guy. I like him. That's a good one. I love the MCU and I love Hazbin, so maybe we'll have to see.
maybe.
Anyway, guys, if you want to keep talking with us and being able to discuss things with us, remember we have a Discord server linked at the top. I'm gonna keep promoting it until y'all join. So if you guys want to talk more about this in the Discord, we have the link up top. It's also in the channel profile. It's also in the description of every video. Join the Discord. And yeah, let me just link it one more time because I want 100 members. Okay, let me just throw it in there one more time. Boop. So if you guys are interested, thank you, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, no
Bye.
problem. Skip. Maybe Skip. If you guys like Skip, maybe he'll show up in a video in the future. I'm not ruling
Oh
it out.
yeah, for sure.
We'll see. All right, see you guys. Night. Night.
All
Did I
right.
just say night night?
Bye.
Oh boy. Oh well. See you next time. I'm not good at doing exits. Bye bye.